Got a feeling this episode's going to make me thirsty. I'm not sure what for, though.
Come in, Control.
Dredd, we've lost radio contact with a squad of side judges in Sector 13 docks. They were tracking the dark judges.
I'll find them.
It's Dredd.
Throw down your weapon. You're under arrest.
Wait, one of those bullets straight up hit Dredd. How did he not... How is he not phased?
He's bulletproof.
That's evidently not true from the gameplay, though.
I mean...
You're messing with the department's finest.
Look at this crime. Spinning in circles.
How dare he? This is Footloose. Dancing is illegal. You die now.
So we've had grenades all along, but we're going to start using them now. They're gas grenades. They suffocate everyone. They're very useful for crowds and corners. This guy won't surrender, but
Drop it.
let's just try aiming. Just nope.
No, he's definitely
Auto-aim.
dead now. Yep.
Auto aim killed him. Thanks, game.
Wait, why would a game that it requires precision shots have auto-aim in it?
Speaking of precision shots, we arrested someone for dunking.
For dunking?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He's going into the slam jam. This episode's weird because it makes me really thirsty for a product called Red Bull,
Oh,
but it's just in this level.
I believe I've heard of that product. I feel like I really need to go out and, you know, open my horizons a bit. Maybe try some of this Red Bull.
So, yeah, if you zoom in a little bit, then the game doesn't auto-aim for you. And you can just shoot the guns out of their hands.
Oh, so you need to, like, get your... You essentially need to be looking through the sights to go for those
so
shots
the game
then.
doesn't auto-aim and kill someone by accident. We also saw a speedrunning tactic there that's useful. If you reload, if you're in the animation of reloading or switching weapon and you arrest someone, you don't go through the animation of taking out the handcuffs. So you can just carry on moving while you arrest them.
You know, you say a speedrunning tactic, but this janky old game, I bet you could probably just jump through a wall at some point and appear at the final boss.
No.
No?
No, but what does give you speed is Red Bull.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Well, that goes without saying almost.
15, no remission. You're gonna spend the rest of your natural life in the cubes. You're taking a 3-month vacation to the cubes. You're gonna spend the next year in the penitentiary.
So yeah, you can just gas those guys. Unlike SWAT 4, you don't have to call out your actions beforehand. It doesn't really matter. You know.
Well, unlike SWAT 4, you're actually like arresting and sending people to jail for pretty much zero reason.
Speaking of zero reason, these guys will resist all they want unless you gas them.
Give it up, Herb.
It's the only way to arrest them.
15 years.
For being the homeless guys. Why?
Resisting arrest.
That's just mean.
No. Dredd.
Well, okay, well.
So next to this delicious beverage product placement, there's an explosive barrel. Luckily, this product placement is immune to all damage.
Oh, thank God, because that would have been such a tragic waste of such a glorious product. Wow, that placement though, it really is just right next to them. Like, if you want to use this, you know, tactically advantageous piece of, you know, level, you're gonna have to stare directly at the product placements.
Dunking, again, lots of basketball players in the future, all criminals.
This is, I'm
all
pretty
of
sure
them.
this is the plot to
Send them to
Shut Up
space.
and Jam Gaiden,
Cubes.
albeit with Judge Dredd instead.
Hey, later, man.
Yes, later.
Life imprisonment. You're taking the big ride.
Oh my God! Like, wait, what? That crime is vandalism. That is all you've been doing. You're going around blowing things up and.
Not the products.
Well, yeah, the Red Bull is fine though. So.
Even the graffiti's product placement in this level.
Yeah, wait. Why would one of the gang members do Red Bull graffiti unless that's like their tag? Why would that be their tag?
It's all around them. So,
It's all they know.
characters surrender if you're aiming at the back of their head. That guy started shooting me, so I pulled the trigger and I blew the surrendering woman's face up.
So really it was his fault that she died.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Cool. These guys are great. So there are 2 bonus objectives in this level. One of them is to arrest all the graffiti artists again. And what's great about this level is that they're more haphazard about throwing grenades at each other. I didn't catch any in this recording, but in one they threw grenades at a robot, threw grenades at themselves, and the ragdolls loved it.
I was going to say, they sound like they're not very good at what they do. Well, they're good at graffiti, just not at throwing grenades.
Not at running, look, he gets caught in the animation.
He's just kind of... He's full on jet set radioing this one. Skating around, like, at the speed of sound.
You're under arrest.
Look, just surrender.
You're going away for keeps.
It's like, God, you're not winning this, just give up. We will just pepper bullets into you until you are not living anymore.
So,
Until you're definitely not going to commit any more crimes.
you can actually fall off the docks into instant death, but just take a look at that skybox and where it ends. I'm really glad that I can see the skybox begin, because otherwise I feel like I'd get too immersed in the game and I'd go around thinking I was Judge Dredd. I'm really glad.
Oh, I'm kind of glad that
detail
that
is in
doesn't
this
happen,
game.
because that would be terrifying for everybody involved.
You're under arrest. Ha ha ha. You're under arrest. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
Well, you're saying that, but you'd be walking around with an actual gun and, you know, terrorizing people, so... You know. The more you think about Dredd, the more horrifying he is, really.
Oh yeah. In the comics he arrested a baby for noise annoyance.
Oh, you showed me that panel and it was great! Oh, we need to show that off, we really do.
I have. In the...
Even better then.
Yeah. So there's a new weapon down there, it's called the shotgun.
Okay, well, I have a vague idea of what a shotgun does and its primary application. What does it have over the Lawbringer? Is it just the high damage
It
at
does
close
more
range,
damage.
or
Yeah, literally.
Going away for 10
We're going to use it
life
like,
imprisonment.
briefly.
I know there's one level where the shotgun is actually useful,
10 years,
so...
lawbreaker.
Quite a few actually.
Oh, okay, quite a few. Maybe I'm not giving it enough
You
credit.
fought the law, and the law won.
Judge Dredd loves Western music.
Oh, he really does, yeah.
There's a
I
little number.
bet he sat down and listens to that song on loop because it just makes him feel good about himself. It's what he does in his downtime.
I wish these guys weren't so awkward. This is the bit in the level where they throw grenades at themselves.
Ah,
We're gonna throw away the key.
I'll put my tag.
take that, Johnny Fudge. That's what you get.
Drop him.
No way, dude.
That
What's this
rumor is-
bozo called? Nice throw.
The explosions leave something to be desired in this game. I mean, the grenades. I mean, that one flat out clipped through the floor.
Yeah.
But they either do a fiery explosion like that, or they burst into gas, like the grenades or the explosive barrels.
Halt, lawbreaker.
Take that, Pa Footsie. That's not a very nice name. Footsie. I wouldn't like to be known as Footsie. I feel like that would give the wrong idea about me to people.
That you like football or something.
Yeah, that.
In the name of the law.
Not this time.
In the future, subways will be filled with server room. So yeah, scattered about levels like...
But no trains or anything, though.
No. So scattered about these levels are dead judges that have health packs on them. You'll die a lot on this level if you don't pick them up all the time. But we've got a new enemy type.
Oh, hello.
Gimps.
You know what? At this point, we've had vampires. I don't think I'm that phased by Gimps or the arrival of.
So these are cultists. You may recognise them from the beginning.
With me.
Anyway, that's the shotgun.
Life. We're gonna throw away the key.
You've got
I
a
like
new weapon anyway.
I like the complete tonal shift. We literally have just been arresting we've been arresting Queenie Slag and her friends for their vandalism, their petty vandalism, and now we're going straight cultist with it.
Yeah, now we've got an LMG.
Oh my god.
You stumbled across the headquarters of the Death Cult. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, Control.
Death Cult, that sure makes me thirsty.
You bastard, I was going to try and get there first.
So, if you remember from the last level, the Dark Judges got loose, and it seems that this level just began with Judge Dredd stumbling across crime, and then deciding to run it over with his bike. And now it turns out, oh, he's found the Death Cult.
Salutations, loyal followers. I, Nicholas, am about to complete the ceremony that will give the Dark Judges physical form. Gather the altar room and bear witness to the end of history.
Grud, I may not make it in time.
So that was Dr. Necros there, and Judge Dredd's response sounded like he was late for like a piano recital or something. Like, oh god, I've got to hurry. I've got to hurry for Professor Necros's piano recital, or he'll disown me.
And then no one will ever love me.
Except for the high X mode, which is the best mode because it launches ragdolls.
I'm so lonely. Wait, think about Judge Dredd. I just had a thought. What does he do in his downtime when he's not judging?
Drinks
Is that
a delicious beverage.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
Well, we've seen it throughout the level. There it is.
Fantastic. What beautiful like serendipity it would be if you need to turn YouTube adverts on just for this one LP episode, just in the slightest hope, the very slightest hope that people get a Red Bull advert.
I want a ragdoll advert like this.
Wait, that's not.
Fly
what
away.
Even? Okay.
So that's why high X mode is great, because if you've played Quake back in the day, then you know rockets you aim at the feet because that launches ragdolls.
Oh boy.
Let's try a fear tactic.
Is that going to work on death cultists?
I don't know.
Hold your fire.
Oh.
Hold my fire. He tried murdering me. It's not excessive use of force. Look at him go. He's loving it.
He's having a grand old time, flailing his arms and everything.
Death is coming for you.
How much fun is he having right there?
All of it. He loves running in circles. Look at him go. So you can't actually arrest enemies with that character model of the Gimp. Only the cultists.
Oh, okay, so you might as well just set him on fire then.
Yeah, it did lose us points, but look at him go. He's a skeleton now.
Ah,
Forward for another recommendation, Dredd.
that was a wonderful Human Torch tribute act. It's a shame you can't do it more than once.
And we got a promotion.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I feel like celebrating a specific beverage.
Oh my god, it's everywhere! What is this?
We can do this the easy
Most video games aren't that blatant with this sort of thing.
Drop your weapon.
You ran into the smoke there.
Drop it.
Roombas aren't affected by smoke grenades. You can't arrest them, unfortunately.
Oh,
I think there's like a fluke glitch on easy mode where you can. And it's cute because their two little arms are got a handcuff around them.
does it actually like come up with like data for robot crimes that the little robot has committed?
Yeah, there's robot crime.
Oh my gosh, I love robot crime.
These guys just kind of aren't doing anything. There's a dead Roomba there. And that's where it gets interesting, because in a minute we're going to arrest one of these guys. And look at what their sentence is. It's for murder. So they killed the Roomba and it counts as murder. So
I mean,
I guess
yeah, I could go with
robots-
that.
Yeah, AI.
In the cubes. Life in prison.
Murder,
Yeah.
and assaulting me,
We're gonna throw away the key.
and umpty bagging. What the what? Umpty bagging?
I'm guessing it's like hacky sack.
It's illegal criminal hacky sack of the future. Umpty bagging.
I mean, the more you say it, the more it sounds like a non-existent word. But you know what isn't
Yeah.
a non-existent word? Red Bull.
Wow, that's existent in both concept and like And in the beverage sense.
So the LMG is pretty great against cultists because they don't have armor on, and you can just give little taps at them and it only takes away a bit of health. Makes it easy to arrest them.
Oh my god, this this cult is getting absolutely...
Boy, am I thirsty!
I know, but this cult is getting absolutely thrashed, and... Yeah, wow.
They're loving it.
I usually consider cults in video games to be quite creepy and disconcerting, but when you're Judge Dredd, I don't think anything is really scary anymore. Except for yourself.
So yeah, it's a bit powerful. We've also encountered another new weapon. It's the laser rifle.
As if we weren't already, like, jam-packed with OP weaponry. We're just gonna up the ante further.
Yep, so it actually sucks, this weapon, because there's a weird delay when you pull the trigger, but it does have zoom and it does charge up to do more damage. Like this.
Oh, it's kind of like the Spartan laser. Before? After the Spartan laser was a thing? After. Must have been after.
Pre-Red Bull.
Oh, right, okay. Well, is that how we judge time now? That's how we do it these days.
So look at this guy mincing along, and he pulls that out of his ass.
Wow. I'd say he's efficient, but...
I tried arresting him, but no. Just surrender. Come on. No.
He's like, I'm gonna slap you.
It's like what happens in The Sims if you put them on free will. They just walk back and forth.
And slap each other
Can't
occasionally.
make us money.
Drop your weapon.
You two will be judged in
You're taking
time.
the big ride.
Oh,
So,
you
yeah.
should have arrested her and then just let go and blast the laser, because that would have been funny.
No. So another speedrunning tactic is to hold charge. If you're going through the charge animation, then it won't interrupt to arrest, so you can carry on moving.
I'm glad that you're giving out the pro strats for all of those Judge Dredd
Yeah, that's not a
versus
button.
Death speedrunners out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good game to speedrun. There's another health
I'm
pack
sure,
there.
I'm sure.
Lift
One day we're going to
button.
see this AGDQ and it'll be amazing. Oh dear.
Away for keeps.
Assault of a judge? I think a little more than an assault there.
Yeah, you crucify
That's a
him.
straight up... Yeah.
But he's not even going to dehydrate, he's just stuck up there.
It's more annoying than anything. It was actually a boyish prank you just committed.
What's boyish about nails through hands?
You know.
No, I don't.
He's a medic judge, so he'll be fine.
Okay.
That's how it works, right?
Okay then. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he could just do doctoring stuff on himself and stuff.
Yeah.
Doctors are basically invincible. They're immortals.
Right. So, getting back on topic, you actually start running out of ammo from this point on in the games because you're not coming across much for your lawgiver. So using other weapons has a reason. It's just annoying to see. Yeah, I'm like,
You're taking the big ride.
oh, I'm out of ammo for my good gun.
I guess I'll move on to the crap ones.
Look at that body pose.
How
It's
did
like
you...
origami.
That's some interpretive shit right there. I feel like you could frame this LP in an art gallery now.
Even that guy's a weird Picasso of a man. So I think it's back here, but no. There's another guy with ammo for your lawgiver and a health pack somewhere around the level.
Search your feelings, Dredd. In your heart, you know that death is far better than this overcrowded, sin-infested metropolis. Join us and die!
Not in this lifetime, creep.
Wait, no, that doesn't...
It does.
Yeah, that's the point, Dredd. Yeah, not in your lifetime.
Dredd has the best comebacks. I love the writing in this game so much. Like, I'd be really worried if this was meant to be played straight.
Again, if you're Sylvester Stallone, that's how you're gonna shoot it.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone though, he didn't drink Red Bull.
If only he did, he would be the best actor. And probably less of a garbage person.
Let's use heat seeking to shoot over the barricade. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Oh.
The one time that mode's useful. not for scrubs.
You know, maybe if you drank some of that beverage, you could fly over the level, and that would save you a lot of stress.
It does give you wings.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't give that guy his head back though.
Nope.
He's dead.
Oh, human life is worthless. Buy our products.
Modern day. So the music starts to get awesome at this point on in the game.
Oh.
Greetings, fellow worshippers. This is Necros, your high priest. At last, Judge Dredd and his lieutenants are free. Free to purge this planet of its greatest sin, life itself.
Yeah, we got a boss fight coming up in this level too.
Oh my god. You know, at this point, the boss could literally be anything. I feel like this game is going to be an exercise in shark jumping.
Oh, I really hope, like, this is gonna... my last LP got back to the Deus Ex devs. Hopefully this LP will get back to 2K Interactive or, you know, whoever owns the rights to Judge Dredd.
Oh, that would be amazing.
And that inspires them to make a new game. So this is the music I was talking about.
Would you be stoked for a sequel to this?
Oh yeah.
Oh good, I'm glad to hear.
I brought half the copies for this game.
This game was actually solely funded by yourself. For all intents and purposes, you are the executive producer.
So look at this guy. And he's dead.
Whoa, wow. What a jump. You didn't even need to kill him, he was about to die anyway.
No, it's still shooting him on the way down. See, I actually really like this music. It sounds
It's
like...
good.
It may sound kind of lame, but it's like got sort of that 90s industrial techno feel. I like it anyway.
It's a good feeling song.
And as soon as we get to that point on, it ends.
Oh.
We got a minute of that track.
It was good while it lasted, I guess. Just a slight moment of brilliance.
Drop your weapons.
You have to put those cuffs on my corpse.
Don't move, creep.
Do you want to surrender there, mate? I've got you pinned. Oi!
Rude! I mean, he did tell you he wasn't going to let you arrest him.
So I don't pick it up, but round the other side of where I'm looking, behind those crates over there, there's a health pack and some ammo for your lawgiver. I'm not going to bother in this run.
Alright, okay.
I've got an LMG with 15 magazines.
Yeah, you don't really need to go any higher than that. I think you've got this.
So here's the boss fight. Find the missing side judges. Where did that objective come from? Also, General Necros was shouting at us, and there he is. Watch
Oh, hello.
out. General Businessman Necros.
I was going to say, he doesn't seem intimidating even remotely.
He looks almost as pale as me. Almost.
The hell was he swinging at you? Was that like a very small...
It's a sacrificial dagger that he keeps picking up. Put it down and surrender.
He's so adamant about giving you the stabs.
No,
It just
put
ain't
it-
happening.
Put it down and surrender.
I will never surrender.
Apparently he'll never surrender.
Well, I guess we'll just stun lock him with an LMG. Do you wanna...
Want to surrender now, you dipshit?
You're missing a lot of blood, mate. I mean, you looks pale to begin with, but... Well...
He's very dead.
The dark judges have taken physical form.
What?
They'll be at the height of their powers now.
I'm afraid they'll have to wait, Dredd. There's trouble at the Ryder Mega Mall. We need you there ASAP.
That's genuinely kind of fucked
What?
up.
So I guess the toxic waste allowed them to be possessed by the dark judges. Yeah.
What? Okay.
I mean, we stumbled across that.
Well, at least now we can play as female Hood. That's what really matters.
Yeah. Oh well. Guess we'll just go to the mall, and I guess we'll run into some crime there.
Red Bull gives you wings.